In today's video, we are playing BOROS Aggro and we are playing Firebender Ascension. This card goes absolutely crazy. We have some new cards from the new set, of course. We want to try it out and you will see some really explosive attacks. Copying your attacking triggers, that is quite fun, and we copy a lot. So how we win the games, stay tuned in this video. So here we have the BOROS Aggro list, the one I was playing today. I have to say, in the beginning of the video you may see me use Earth King Protectors. I thought initially you can sacrifice these creatures to give any creature indestructible. I was like, well, this card is busted. But then again, it's only ally. I changed that later on, but even with this card in the list, we were really great. So let's have a look at the other cards from the new set. And here we have Suki, the Courageous Rescuer. A 3 mana 2/4, other creatures you control get +1/+0. And whenever the permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. This ability only triggers one each turn. So we have many ways to trigger this, and the most common way, of course, is the Mobilize. We have 4 Voice of Victory with Mobilize 2, where we create these 2 tokens that can attack and in the end have to be sacrificed. Of course, Voice also regress because they cannot cast spells during our turn, and this is a really aggressive card. Yeah. Mobilize also is an attacking trigger, which is the best thing for our main card here, which is the Firebender Ascension, a 2 mana enchantment. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. Firebending 1, when this creature attacks, we add 1 red, and this mana lasts until the end of combat. And here the most important part about this card. Whenever a creature control attacking causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then if it has 4 or more quest counters on it, you may copy that ability, you may choose new targets for the copy. So basically, most of our creature will trigger this. The cool thing is, once there's 4 on this, then it will be copied. So it's not like only once, even if there's 5, 6, 7 and so on, it will be copied. So Firebending Ascension with Voice of Victory and also our Stadium headliner here, 1 mana 1/1 with Mobilize, is really good. This card of course can also be used as a removal for 2. You can sacrifice this and deal damage equal to the number of creature control to a target creature. So here we have triggers, but basically most of our creatures have triggers. We also have the Hybrid Claw, which also, when this attacks, it does 1 damage to target opponent. So we have a trigger here, 1 mana 1/2. Great card, and for 2 mana we can put the +1/+1 on this creature only as a source, only once each turn if they lost life. And this is a good mana sink for our Firebending here. So you can use it for the Hybrid Claw, or you can use it for the headline. Of course, you can also use it for Torch on attack there, but these are our mana sink because we also run 4 Torch as a removal spell here. 2 damage to creature or planeswalker, or 3 if you bargain it, then you can scry, and it's also nice to have that exile effect here. I think it's quite important to have, especially in the beginning, to have like 8 total removal spells, and the way we play this is with 4 Torch and 4 Sheltered by Ghost. I run into quite a lot of aggressive and creature-based decks, so I thought the Sheltered by Ghost could be good, but feel free to replace Sheltered by Ghost here. You can definitely cut these if you never run into these decks. You can cut these cards, but it's still a really nice removal spell, 2 mana, you don't know. Yeah, you know what I have to say about this card. I want to run it because I felt there could be a lot of aggressive decks, and yeah, it feels good there. If not, you can remove it. The meta is still forming, and yeah. On the 1 slot, we also have Veteran Survivor here, a 1 mana 2/1. I opted to have this card in instead of the Descendant of the Storm, so another 1-drop. The Survival doesn't count as the trigger here, but I really wanted to have some way to exile cards from opponent graveyard, and this one will do this on attack step, which helps you a little bit against Kavero, which is still everywhere. Like, I play against Kavero, I would say, yeah, 30% of all my games is Kavero, so here, that's why I run 4 Veteran Survival. I do have 2 Descendant Storms, and this has an attack trigger, so you can definitely up 4 here, maybe go down to Ghost if you feel like. 1 mana 2/1, when this attacks you may pay 2 if you do it in Durst, so also nice, right? These are my 1 slot cards here. I also played Arabella, which also has an attack trigger, and this one goes crazy, right? It's a 2 mana 1/3. When it attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creature control of power 2 or less. This can go crazy fast. Especially if you have double trigger here, and with Mobilize this can go crazy. Our 3 drops here are also like the ones that make this deck super crazy. You have Anim Pakal, 1000 Moon, 3 mana, 1/2. When you attack with one non-gnome creature, put the +1% counter on this card and then create X/1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of +1% counters on this creature. So this also will trigger twice with this, and it's just, you know, you saw it in the intro and you will see it in many games. This deck just goes off crazy. I also played 2 Enduring Innocence here, 3 mana, 2/1 lifelink, just to get some card draw, because once a turn, if a creature with power 2 or less enters, we can draw a card, and this can come back. It also has some life gain, which is also nice, and with Mobilize, we can trigger this quite often. Delny, Streetwise Lookout, I kind of want to run actually 3. Every time I play this card, it was a win. So maybe you could run 3 here and cut the Sheltered. This card is so powerful. 3 mana, 2/2. Creature you control with power 2 or less can be blocked by creature with power 3 or greater. Which we waited in one game just for that Ouroboros to drop. They drop Ouroboros and then we play this and win next turn, which was quite funny. And yeah, if an ability of a creature control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So additional time here, and then copy it, you kind of get the twist what's going on. So yeah, this is the entire idea, and we also run 2 Restless Bebop here. This also has a ability that would trigger, but doesn't count for this one. But yeah, the deck is super fun to play, and I will definitely go more in detail how to change some cards in the end. And at the beginning, you will see me playing this card. Like I said, I play Magic all day. I try to build decks, and I don't want to just build a deck and then it's okay just to showcase something. It has to be a deck that I feel like is good. So I tried around with this deck quite a lot, and I will get most of the input in the end of the video. I have some really great games here, and I think these cards work really great together. This is the version I run, and yeah, I have so many decks, guys. Let me know in the comments below what I should try next, which card I should try next, and what do you think, like, how the deck should be. Should I just showcase card? Do you want me to have competitive brews, which I usually do, right? It's quite hard to figure this out in the beginning of a new set. I will try to have decks that I think are good, and not just, oh, this card is cool, let's try something funny, and then, yeah. Let me know in the comments below, let me know what you think about this. And yeah, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and to everyone, leave a like and comment. Really, hopefully, I'll try to reach the 5,000 soon, and thanks for all the support, of course. There's a lot coming these days. I'm playing Magic like 10 hours today. I took a day off just to play and brew. But I didn't come up with too many yet. I tried many and I was like, oh no, this is not going that well, so I have to come up with more, but this one felt quite good. So this is the first one you're gonna see here, and yeah, I wish you fun with this video. Dokis. 1, 2, 3. Yep. This is a good hand. Let's see what we can do with this deck. It's been a while since I played, so there's so many decks I built, I'm just not sure which one I should upload first. But I really like this one. Firebending and everything is kind of cool, yeah. That is for sure. Also, a budget deck is something I wanna drop. Where's that full control? Okay. The waterbending card is quite annoying for 3 mana. So we already have quite an aggressive thing going on here, which is nice. Now, depending what they play, we will drop a certain creature. Have to sacrifice. Well, I think we going with this one. It's hard to deal with. It gives us a draw each turn extra. And now he will go with this. Torch a tower against this type of deck, of course, is kind of useless. No. Dangerous. So we want to go with this now. putting them on 11. The ball type is on 5, right? Whoa. They need the bird, huh? We can get rid of 1. Okay. Mm-hmm. 15 life. I mean, just going in here. It's a lot of triggers. A lot of triggers. With a lot of triggers. 14 tokens here. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, I mean, I knew we will do a lot of damage, but this is way more than I expected. What in the world just happened? What in the world just happened? Well, there's a deck. There's a deck. Okay. Don't know what they play, so go with Protector for voice. And this is a really good card with Shelter as well. Okay, we know what it is. It's only indestructible. It's kind of weird to do, but it's the only way to make sure we don't get crushed ourselves here. Like, they cannot even seam rip right now, which helps. So we have to do it like this. But they can seam rip Shelter, of course. Which is okay. I mean, I tried. They need a creature. So you'll definitely go Headliner and Voice next turn. I know that Seam Rip is like the most obvious card. Get Lost. I'm kinda okay with this, to be fair. It's a really good draw. Yeah. This Earth Kingdom Protector is very funny. But it's sadly only indestructible, not just hexproof. It would be hexproof, it would be really good. A Lurker. Okay, it's totally different, sadly. Sure. I guess so. I should go in, right? Yeah. I trade with these cards any day. Also have 3 mana open. It's a bit, yeah, dangerous, I guess. And we will sacrifice it. If I can trade with one of these two, I'm already happy. Yeah. I do have protections from Get Lost, but not from anything else. I do have the Headliner to kill something. I wish this... Yeah, I mean, we know they have this card, right? We know. We know. We know they do. Ethereal Armor. It's a 6/5. So I would need a land, huh? Okay. I mean, they know I will do this. We still control the board quite good here. So they still need to find a way to deal with Arabella. I mean, we already went through a sheltered. We used our own and the torch. I will take that damage. It's fine. Damage. Oh! Trigger. Sorry guys, the trigger. That's my bad. I was a bit too fast here. A bit too fast on my side. But yeah, it should be enough here. But yeah, you can replace these cards with other cards as well. I just wanted to have them. Because I feel I saw blue. Okay. Sure. If they have board wipe here, then these Kingdom Protectors are next level. Yeah. A mouse. Okay, 2 games and another win. That's quite nice. This deck is it's pretty good. Not sure yet about these 1-drops, but nice. Good wrapper. Can try. Would like to see another land, of course. This may be a hard game, but we may have something cooking here. If our voice survives this, a Suki would be nice. Yeah, it's just a wish thinking. This is more likely because I have 2 of them and I know there's a removal. So we're gonna do it like this. If I draw a land, we get another token from Suki. Suki. 3 mana up. Sure. Sure. We can go crazy here. But we're gonna attack first and then we're gonna play endurance. Because I'm pretty sure they have board wipe, right? They only have 1 blue, so I will play endurance here. Like, the chance of them having a counter is quite slim, but it is existing. But if I see 1 blue, I think I have to go for it. Now, if they have a board wipe, Innocence will stick. Okay, they search for the board wipe now. So Innocence would stick, and we could play Ascension. Or we could play Suki. And use map token. I mean, they have to board wipe here. It's the only way to get out. Beza. I mean, yeah, sure. Gain 4 life is pretty good. Okay. They will block this one. I'm not too happy about this, but no. We keep drawing. I mean, this one would definitely be more premium. Having a land here helps too. They're only 11, and this one will go in quite hard. Ultima, pretty good card. Not happy to see that one. 3 mana, huh? Can double spell, but then it would be painful, so we're gonna go with going with the land here. I don't wanna, this one I wanna play post, right? So then 8. Ultima, yeah, good card. That Beza was pretty annoying. 2 blockers, sure. I will trade here. Okay. I mean, it doesn't help me, but I have to do it. I will get a token from this. I will not play this. I need to play this on attack. Like, they have 7 life. I still have a land that can attack here. And have a good card on hand. Pretty good card too. Oof. That is painful if they have a removal spell here. Oof. Okay, no more lies. Can kinda deal with it. But I will need to find cards here. So far they have double board wipe, counter removal Beza. It's definitely the best thing they can have. I mean, I don't have many more options. Good card. It doesn't matter. Yeah, good card. They have the big creature there next turn. How do we get out of this? No. We have no card. Okay. Yeah, good game. Yeah. Hard control is tricky if they have it perfectly, but I think I should have been more aggressive early on. But yeah, that's okay-ish, I think. That's my day. Opponent goes first, which in our type of deck is not really great. But yeah, I try something. Let's see how it goes. Have a million 1-drops. Kona maybe? Sure. Control, okay. Let's see how we do against control. Usually we want to have a voice, so it forces them to use their removal again in their turn. And non-land card will play this card, that card. Pilfer. So that has to be voice here, I think. Okay. Okie dokie. We still Merfolk. Ah, okay. It's Cavero, huh? Duress, so we lose Sheltered. So they just have 3 discard spells? That's cool. Just want to see what happens here. Three discard spells, that's funny. What's next? Okay, it is Cavero with discard tribal, I guess. So this is my... So in total I think 20 or 30% of all the games I play is Cavero. Which makes me think I'm gonna play a certain type of deck soon. I also know which one it will be. But yeah, it is quite frustrating for sure. So can we find a land here? Maybe. Do we? I don't know. We did. Well, you have to go all in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 trigger. So this is actually here. We do damage, but it's not gonna be enough, sadly. If they have Cavero, right? If not, we win. That's the situation here. It's a bit of a weird game that there's still this 4-turn combo decks. But yeah, they didn't have it and we win the game. This is how it can go, right? Make them have it, make them not have it. So that's fine. Another win for this list. Nice. Okay, yeah, I mean, in this hand, I may play the Earth first. Because this one I want to keep. But then but yeah, it's a bit weird, not gonna lie. But I feel like I'll play this one first. Keep. I mean, I need to see the color as well, what they drop here. If it's black, it's Earth first. If it's blue, it's Headliner first. That's Headliner first. Always have to know, right? We do have Sheltered, but... I hope they tap out. This is kinda nice, actually. So we just curve creatures here. Fight spell? Nah, right? I mean, okay, I guess. Of course, Origin, sure. Good card. Good card. This is a nice card. Nice card, Origin of Metal Bending. Really nice card. I like it a lot. Tifa. Let's see if there's a jump or not. go to the end instantly. I have to play it like this then. We do have a lot of damage next turn, but they can also just not attack, right? Chocobo, yeah. I don't think attacking is good there, but... We have the Kingdom Protector here, which we will try trade with the Chocobo. And we will get a token. So that is quite nice. We also have a voice that's coming in soon. I mean, of course sheltered on a headliner is not really nice, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Another Chocobo. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will stop attacking. But... yeah. Drawing lands here is, of course, not the best. They can double block. Or maybe even have a buff. So in this position we just drop. What we could do here is we can get an ally here if you want to. But we will not. We will keep this for the next attack. We get 3 2/1s here that can attack, and we can sacrifice this to protect the voice. So they cannot attack here either. That we're gonna drop. And then we go all in. Lots of lands here, to be fair. That's a pretty big attack. I have a lot of 2/1s. So Suki doing something. Okay, that one will be protected. I mean, maybe. Maybe. They have 8 life. And there's too much attacks here, right? Too many attacks with the protector up as well. Right now it's lethal, so I don't have to do anything. So I'll kill this. Okay. And yeah, these protectors can be really nice. Yeah, that was a solid fast win there. Nice to see that. Mono green, yeah, we have 7 removals. With the mobilize we have more. But the metal bending, they're really cool card. Really cool card. Yeah, we have things to play here. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. We definitely want to get Ascension turn 2 here. We want to get that Ascension triggering quite fast. And then our higher claw will trigger this, right? Of course this will trigger it too. So I like this hand. I do like the hand. What's it gonna be, opponent? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Opponent. Well, opponent is not sure if they want to play the game or not. Which I understand. Sometimes the game can be really frustrating. Okay, I really want to have a game here and not just an auto win. That would be really nice. Time waste. Time waste, guys. Ah, opponent is here. Higher Claw. Into Ascension. Oh, stabbing. Lantern is whatever, turn 1. Decent draw. I really like this card. This card has so much potential, really. And the artwork is just amazing. Really. What an amazing artwork. What an amazing artwork. Now we would like to see a land, of course. But we cannot choose that. We cannot choose that. We will get triggers here though, which is nice. A bat. I mean, they have to take shelter, right? It's kind of funny. And we still have a good attack. So, yeah. The thing with shelter is, like, you have to take it here. I'm not sure how good it is, but you have to. Oof, great card. Great card. Definitely gonna drop this one here. I mean, Arabella is really nice too, but this one potentially with the Innocence is just too good. Also with the Rescuer, and yeah, we still need to get a little bit more going here. But we get 2 triggers, which is nice. Which is really nice. Sadly, we didn't draw land, of course, but putting in some work. They need a removal for my voice. It's gonna be too much damage next turn. If they will not have the removal here. It's too much. Really hard to deal with there. Slash is a good card. It's a good card. Have to think now how we play this. Because of the demon, right? We can go Suki. Just to get like a quite heavy attack going. The demon is the bit of the problem here. The demon is a problem. Need to calculate this in my head shortly. I need to play Suki to trade at least somehow. But I will play Arabella here. I don't really have an attack as well. I wish I had. So, I mean, we have potentially lethal next turn. So let's see how they do this. They need a removal spell here. If they attack me just with the slasher, I take the damage. If they play demon, attack slasher, I block. If they play removal, then it is what it is. We're playing on 2 lands, which is not helpful. Okay. Now I will take the damage from the slasher, but I don't think they will attack here. It's just not good enough. But just saying, we have quite a lot of removal spell here as well. Quite a lot. That's interesting. Then we take that. Frustrating, of course, with the life here. You attack. And which one do we want to trigger? I mean, you can trigger all of them. We definitely want to have double here. We don't need double thing because we cannot play anything. I mean, if they have removal spell, it's okay. We just go all in here. So this one first, then this one. Or do we want to firebend to make our creature stronger? Let's do this, and then... yeah. So this one first. And then we just copy everything. I totally forgot that it's next to damage. Well, -1. My bad. So, yeah. Maybe it bites me, but... They cannot play Demon plus removal at this turn. So that is something I know. And if they attack just normally, a block, and if they have removal, they're also not lethal. They're on 6. I mean, I'm playing here with 2 mana, trying my best. But this was a pun. This was a punt here. Should have definitely done this pre-combat. But I feel like they cannot attack, right? I mean, there's 4 coming in here again, so this voice has to go. Now the question is, can they attack though? They get a double trigger from Claw. It's heavy. So they get 6 damage here. Ooh, this can actually be interesting. I mean, first of all, we need to find a land. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, we have to take it. We have to take it. I'm not happy. I'm not happy here. Not happy. I mean, the way it is not cool. Oh, 2-land tribal is real. We're going like this. It's actually good for me. But yeah, I have to say, it's biting me now a bit. I mean, I have 2 life. I can die to many things. Which is a fact. They have damage. They can just play a Lewis and shoot me down. There are many ways. Many ways. Other than that, our soldiers will do it. We do have a removal spell, which is quite nice. Okay. They're gonna get rid of my, yeah, I see. My shelter here. They will die to me drawing another removal spell. Which is fine. Not even Suki is good enough here. I think it's attack here. It's attack here for sure. Let me think this through. It's this. Well, 2 mana tribal. These ascensions are just... Maybe, I mean, I don't know what to say. These ascensions are absolutely crazy for sure. Yeah, really great card. And this deck is quite fun to play. 1-lander is an... cannot, right? I mean, cannot. 2-lander can. We have to do it like this in case we just lose the creature. We don't know what we play against yet. But yeah, Higher Claw into Airbinder, Firebender, I mean, it's pretty good. They have a mulligan to 5, which kind of painful, I guess. We still go Claw here. If they have the removal, they have the removal. Okay. No block. So they play... Ooh, that's interesting. I know they play Shocks, so I want to play it on this one. So I would do Torch here, even though I want Torch for a potential flyer, but we're going like this. This gives me quite a lot, and the triggers is pretty intense if they don't have a creature here. Student, yeah, I have to get rid of Student for sure. Oof, interesting. Seems like they're mana screws, so... yeah. I mean, mulligan to 5 against mulligan to 6. The mulligan to 6 has definitely the advantage there. That's another win. Cannot. Can? What in the world is this? Well, we keep this one, huh? I love this card. But we have to get rid of one. Claw into Ascension is usually good. Usually a decent curve. Trying to get these triggers up ASAP. Town Creator cannot block, so another Ascension. Okay. I mean, we know against what we play, but are we fast enough? A third land will go quite well as well, but yeah, it's just another one here. Getting a lot of triggers here. Okay, trying to survive. Yeah, I love the attack animation. It's so beautiful. Really. Not sure if you're fast enough. They shock too. That helps me a bit. Okay, they play this version. I see. I think we have to go with Sheltered here. The dragon, sure, quite annoying. Ooh, also interesting card. But then again, I think it is Sheltered and then just go in. Ah, that's hard. I mean, they don't have the big problem card yet. So if we attack, I can pump this, but I will block one of these, which I don't like. Have to do it like this. Carvero, I mean the dragon there is problematic, yeah. Again, I wish we had a land there. They cannot bounce my claw though. That's at least something. They're on 5 life and I have another claw in my hand, so the attack is 4 damage. It's pretty good too. Human, okay, Carvera, yeah. Okay, now it really depends what we find here. It really depends. A draw, a land would have been premium here. Okay, this is just gonna be attack and then pump because they are forced to block, right? I should have played Claw. I should have played Claw and win the game. Oh my god, I'm boosted. Oh my god, what did I do? Free win. Okay, I'm just... Guys, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Was a free win, play Claw, attack, bam, 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 right? Copy, 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 copy. So, yeah. That is... What did I do? Well, that's a funny one, guys. Yeah. What should we do? I guess we just lose. If they have an answer for Claw, then so be it. If not, we win, but yeah. We do get Claw back though, which, even if they have Carvera, which is something. But that was really stupid. Really frustrating. Yeah, we take this. Because they have the board wipe, right, with the bringer. Yeah. Okay, we got it, but really stupid from my side. Really, really stupid. I honestly, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this win. I don't know why I didn't see it. I mean, I saw it literally after I attacked. The gain life here may be a bit of a problem. Just so funny. They didn't get the life. Oh wait, they get a second destroy everything here? No. We found a land. But yeah, it's... I don't deserve this one, but what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Sometimes you win games even if you don't deserve them. At least I figured it out literally after I made the mistake. So yeah, still strong, huh? I still had fun, but I take this one. Odd one-legged crow. Yeah. The avatar is actually really cool. Kinda wanted to. I mean, I love this hand. I love this hand. I like. This is such an interesting one. Okay. Well, it survives. I mean, I have to go the Suki route here, even though I want the Ascension route. They need to get rid of one of my cards now, it's gonna be really hard for them. Okay. I take that damage. I will trade my Mobilize here if I have to. That is, that's a curve. That is a curve. That is the optimal Mobilize curve, so we have to go for it, right? And it leaves the creature. Oh, Suki. And now we go Ascension, right? Now we go Ascension. Crawler? I take the draw. They are forced to block anyways, but I take that draw. You don't... Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be a funny one too. This is really cool now. The triggerception is ridiculous. Beautiful. That's an attack. That is an attack. This deck is really, really powerful, I have to say. Really, really, really powerful. I feel this is better than the mono red list. So I do like my full control. I do like it. Okay, yeah. Another fast win. We take this one. Nice. I want to go with Claw. I do hope this one survives. I can go this route too. Actually. But we're gonna wait here a bit. This one green. Probably Headliner turn 1 would have been the better choice. Mm-hmm. Not happy. But this has to go. That one has to go. Not bad. I need to get rid of these cups. They are a problem. They are clearly a problem here. Okay. Okay, yeah, so there I have a blocker. Well, I trade this is fine by me. If you want to attack there, we can take it that way. I'm healing. I am healing. No Ascension yet. Maybe Aura Board. The Surveillant. Good for me. They have... I have Lethal if I play a creature here. That is... What has happened here? And that's game. Absolute game. Pre-combat death. Okay. Well, that one didn't need any new cards, even though we played quite a lot. So we take that W here. Take the W. Then we go next. $10-5 right now. Funny. I think all losses are to Carrera. I mean, I will play this. I will. I have Innocence, so I feel like it is okay. Probably removal spell. Oh, no removal spell is quite nice. Okay, that's definitely what we're gonna drop here. Counter, but no blue. Cannot. Fire magic, okay. Just happy to have that creature out. No blue still. Get lost, okay. That's when we drop this one. Innocent is quite good, and once we drop this, the counter spell is a bit trickier. So mana base over there, not the best. Fast win, that's what we want. So let's go next. Robert Grant. Yeah, oh my god, I love double Ascension. Double Ascension. Yeah, that is... I like... Me like... This card makes this deck so powerful. So we definitely go for it. And I will start the claw though. I mean, both will trigger this. But there's no way I will not play Ascension turn 2 with these two cards. What's the removal? Is there removal? Oh, blue. Okay. Maybe bounce. Maybe just a siren. I mean, if they bounce, we'll play Ascension, of course. Talent, that's fine. We going in. We got already one trigger, and we will get 1 mana next turn. We also have a shelter tier in case we do need. Double talent can be dangerous due to the fact that they maybe have something else here. Probably a bounce, right? Yeah, it has to be a bounce. I would like to draw land. We have double trigger now. And next turn we trigger a lot. A lot. Okay. We also have a shelter tier, which can be okay. But it's not super great. I mean, they have 4 cards. They have probably removal spells, so... But yeah, these Ascensions... I will not block this, of course. I probably see a Fire Magic Pyroclasm. Okay, yeah. Pretty good, of course. Pretty good. Kinda weird, but pretty good. Still think it was the right decision to drop everything there. The upside is just too big. Good card, yeah. Wisdom is nice, so we go sheltered on the Challenger here. And then we remove the Lessons. Drawing only lands is a bit frustrating. We have to get rid of the Pyroclasm. Even though I want to get rid of the Lesson. But it's this one. They can bounce if they use the Storm Chaser's talent there. They definitely don't want another attack coming from this one. They had a bounce on hand, that's pretty good, yeah. Getting an attack in. Yeah, drawing lands here, of course, is suboptimal, right? If you only draw lands in this position, it's just bad. It's, I mean, yeah, they draw, and I'm drawing lands. I mean, anything here was pretty good. Oh, there's so many cards that are good, actually, in this position, but I'm not able to find any card. I drew 3 lands in a row. Like, if he had 3 threats back to back to back, maybe you can play the game, right? But now they have me for sure. So we have to accept the loss here. It's probably another land the way it is, yeah. I mean, that's kind of okay. But, yeah, it's probably not enough. Maybe a shelter tier can bring me back, but they have 4 cards in hand. They just dropped the stock up on me. It's pretty strong. And then they have a removal or something. Yeah, you got me. You got me. And that's totally fine. Flooding here is not helping. Pyroclasm, really wild to play as well. But nice with challenges, yeah. Miller. Okay, Miller. Congratulations, you wanted dice. Good player there. So, tap land, then these two play 2 creatures, then 3rd land. Good draw too, but this one has to go. We basically already answered what we can do here. This one definitely has to go. They always have 2. Every time I play against this, they have 2. That's really funny. Drunef, pretty good. We definitely want to attack here. Interesting. They didn't block. Well, Delny against Aura Board is good, so let's see. It's a good card. Okay, just bounce here. Sure. So we going for the race? Okay. I take the race. I take the race. Two mana. Smell counter. No counter? Interesting. Interesting. Sure, it's okay, trade. I mean, I have to play around the possibility that I go through the aura board, right? That's funny. Now it gets tricky. Now I am at the position where I have to say it is a little bit tricky. Well, we have to set up a crazy attack, huh? So this is 8, 10 damage from there. 10 damage from there. Yeah, we have to like try to find a way to do it. I hope that this is so weird. This is actually weird. We're just gonna drop everything here. And then next turn, you know what we do. Oof, juicy. We just need to survive this turn. That's gonna be really interesting. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, these have trample. These have trample, 12 damage. So I have to block this and then just go in, right? Let's see. So... oh, they're not attacking. Do they have a... yeah. That's it, my man. I'm sorry. It actually worked out, which is kind of funny. Literally just waiting for one moment. And they pumped them even higher, which is even better for me. Unfortunate, huh? Unfortunate. Playing Aura board and then this happens to you is a bit unfortunate, I guess. That's the only one you can block, my man. That's the only one you can block. I mean, you have a Lano Elf though, so yeah, can block a bit more. But it should be enough damage. Still super funny, like we were waiting for this one moment and then it actually happens. So that is great. That is supremely great. Okay, it did what it had to do. Keep. Not the great hand, but decent hand. Decent hand here. We do need a 3 mana payoff card, which we have plenty. Just need to find one. I usually tend to go with the claw turn 1, because it's the better attack next step, because of the 1/1 they have maybe. Sure, we have a torch, but let's see. Sometimes you can keep. I would usually do it like this. Let's see. Opponent. I have another deck idea for firebending, but I'm not 100% sure how I will pull it off yet. It's quite tricky to do. Quite tricky. The meta right now is also special. You play against everything and Cavero. It's literally everything and Cavero. That's the meta right now. And the opponent is not here. Which is a bit unfortunate since we want to play a game, of course, to get the video done. But I really want to try a good firebending list. I'm trying and trying. I played all day Magic. All day. And I don't want to just drop a video. Like, I see so many content creators dropping videos and say this is the deck, and then I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is not the deck. It's, yeah, new cards and you want to showcase, which I get, but I still want it to be somewhat playable, you know, so you guys have actually something to play. That's the hardest part, right? You want to have any type of deck that works, not just looks nice. And okay, opponent is here. They're looking at my cards here. The mouse is moving, so we can play the game, which I'm happy about. And this deck feels good. This is a good deck. I am comfortable dropping this in the beginning. At the beginning here, just to showcase if you're looking for some new cards. Here we go. And I'm a fan of all of these cards. And this is a Yuki deck for sure. Maybe a Firebender deck too. It's a tricky one to say, but yeah, both cards work great here. Opponent just looked at my land. Okay, well, I keep it in just to talk, but yeah, another win. What do you guys, before we go to the next game, do you think I should, like, you want me to have competitive decks now in the beginning, or do you want me to have, like, just to showcase the card? Because that's no problem, right? I can play a combo deck, then play 10 games, win maybe 3, like just to showcase, and then put these 3 together, and then we have a video, and I say it's good, but that's not me. I will try my best to keep something competitive, right? So, yeah. Q9. No turn 1, but I'm gonna still try this. I'm a huge fan of this Firebender here, so I wanna have it. Do wanna have it. And against them we're gonna play Voice, because there's no 1 mana counter. And if I see blue island, I wanna play Voice every day. It gives me the ability to play what I want now. That's quite important, I think. Quite important against them. We try to trigger these things, so we go double Ascension. They have to bounce my Voice, otherwise they cannot do anything here. And they know. They need to find a bounce. Ang is good, yeah. That's interesting, yeah. Okay, sure, why not? Not having a block there's also interesting. So, yeah, sure. We're getting all the cards that can trigger. Getting these here is nice. We still have a Sheltered, and the main thing we want is Voice on the battlefield. This, the double trigger, of course, is nice. Let's see what they play here. 4 mana, flat, shocking as well. Going in, I mean, it has to be a board wipe. Oh, what do you do here? Curiosity. They draw 2, but they take a lot of damage now. They will take damage. And these will trigger these, right? We just click take action here at this point. So stupid. But hey, that's what it is. So yeah, we take that W. This deck is performing amazing. It really is. So yeah, GG. Well, the deck has some crazy turns, and I would change some cards though. I think if you don't see Carvera, you should cut the Survivors, and the Shelter by Ghost felt sometimes a bit unused. So I would cut 2 Sheltered, add 1 Delny, and add maybe 1 Storm here, just to have like a really juicy white creature-based deck. Maybe you can also play a card to protect your spells. This could also be an addition. Yeah, we'll definitely work around a little bit more later. Did you try this type of deck before the new cards? What is your favorite card of the new set? One of my favorite cards is definitely this one. It feels crazy in this type of deck. I mean, this one is definitely meant to be really explosive, let's say it like this. So yeah, this is the deck I run. What was the first deck you played with the new set? I really wonder. And like I said in the intro, if there's any card or anything you want me to play around, let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching, and I see you all next time. Wish you good night and good day where we are.